Hey everyone, we're back for round 3 of our Innistrad block constructed daily event. We're 1-1, and this hand's fine. We have a turn 1, turn 2 play. We don't have red, but this deck is base white, and so you don't necessarily need to have the red early on. And even so, you only really need one red. Like, you need triple red for flashback on Devil's Play, but that doesn't come into play until later in the game. So, yeah, I'm pretty happy we have this hand. Nice aggressive start. Obviously would have liked to have been on the play, but that's alright. So he's got a mountain, so we'll see what that means. Could be their third mirror in a row. You never know. Getting a little bit of lag from Moto here. Gotta just be slightly careful with my F6s. I gotta watch replays, but I really don't want to. I don't know. Alright, so what does he have? Black. Okay, so he's probably some sort of red, black, green control deck. Yeah, Devil's Play. Alright. Alright, so I'm gonna play Cloistered Youth just because it hits harder. The only way this play will be incorrect is if he has a Geist Flame. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure it's better than the Inquisitor in almost all situations. Well, we'll attack in. I'm going to play another Cloistered Youth. Here he's probably going to play either Garruk or Bloodline Keeper. He could also, the one thing he could have that I should probably have played around is Sever the Bloodline. Okay, interesting. He's going for the less greedy option and not going to wait until I flip my Cloistered Youth. I'm not sure if I would have gone that. I probably would have soaked the extra little bit of damage, but if he has no other action, I guess it's fine. That was a pretty good draw. Forces him to have a Brimstone Volley or another Devil's Play, and lets us get in for a little bit more damage here. I guess he could have Garruk is also pretty good out to it. Oh, okay, Sever also works. I'm just gonna Micaeus here. Micaeus for 4 is pretty good. Again, hard to kill. Brimstone doesn't do it without Morbid. Yeah, he could have a third Sever, but I think that's unlikely. Garruk doesn't do it. Yeah, he needs either like land Devil's Play or Sever, and he's gonna be a 10, 4 cards ahead. And if he has any mid-range creature or whatever, the Brimstone Volley is gonna be really good. He could Liliana me, no, in which case I'd sack the Unholy Fiend most likely. If he went Lily on it, plus we would discard the Elite Inquisitor. Mana Gargoyle. Alright, that's a good one. Come on. Now, let's think about this. So, if I attack with both, if he blocks Unholy Fiend, if he blocks Unholy Fiend, then we go to... He goes to 7, we can Brimstone him. Okay, I think the plan is just to play. No. If he has Blasphemous Act, well, he can already act. If he acts, in which case, yeah, I'm just deciding whether or not I want to play Elite Inquisitor. Or should I hold it back in case he has an act? He can't flashback Sever because that flashback cost is 7, I believe. Yeah. I think I'm going to play Inquisitor. Because if he has act, I'm pretty far behind anyway. Alright, so here I'm going to most likely Anthem my team, untap, Anthem my team again, attack, and then I have Brimstone as a finisher. So if he doesn't have... very specifically, Blasphemous Act this turn, I think I'm okay. And not just okay, in pretty good shape to win this game, but you never know. I don't know exact lists for this sort of deck. It's like a Jund control deck, kind of like the Rock almost, except less disruptive, just more removal. There's a second. Just gonna. Turns out I had a bunch of gut shots in my account. I'm trying to sell. Oh. Sorry about this, but man's got to get his tickets. Alright, so he's going to sever. So I'll Anthem my team, obviously. I think we've got him. Yeah, because we're dealing, if he blocks that, yeah, we're still doing 5, and then we get Brimstone Morbid. So yeah, in that case, it was definitely correct to play Inquisitor. Sweet. Okay, so off to the board. Cards I want. So Geistar Monk is an interesting card in that it's really good against Blasphemous Act. It's really good post Blasphemous Act, but it's really bad pre Blasphemous Act because it gives them 3 creatures and gives them a massive discount. But that said, I think it's still pretty good. Slayer's also pretty good against him, just because you can hit. It gives you more outs to kill Bloodline Keeper, which is something I like. Now, what do I not want? I kind of like Doom Traveler. I kind of like Cloistered Youth. Inquisitor's okay. It's not the word. I don't know. Maybe I cut Inquisitors just for Slayers, because he's probably gonna bring in Templars. All right. Let's see if I cut. I'm definitely cutting Reckonings. And cut like 3 Inquisitor. Or do I want, like, how many Slayers to Inquisitors do I want? Because he definitely has Bloodline Keeper. It's just a matter of whether I want, like, a 2-drop or... I think this is good. Like, he's a control deck, so, like, having the removal spell is not that crucial, but Bloodline Keeper could take over a game. So he mulligans, we're also mulliganing, obvious. This hand's pretty good, though. He went to 5, which is pretty hard in this format. So we're going to champion into Cloistered Youth. If he doesn't have a Geist Flame here, he's pretty boned. Again, really, at this point, if he doesn't have the Geist Flame, the only way I can see us losing is by overextending into a Blasphemous Act. Although he does have... A lot of his cards are very high impact. Cards like Garruk, Bloodline Keeper, whatnot. And so his cards are better than ours, but we're faster. We put more pressure on him. And we're also up a card. Alright, well, we're up 2 because we were on the draw. So, like where we're standing. He's tanking in his upkeep for some reason. Don't quite know why. Alright, there's we're on the Youth. No Geist Flame. I don't even know if he plays it. I know, in this meta, if I were that's our deck, I probably would want Geist Flame, just because there's so many Champions of the Parish, Cloistered Youth, Mayor of Avarooks that you really want to kill on turn 1. Like, yeah, Devil's Play for 1's okay, but it's awkward. You'd rather use that to deal with the big things like Instigator Gang and stuff like that. Alright. Natural 3 colors. Cool. So upkeep will transform the Youth. just got stops set on both our upkeeps. Don't quite know why. So, if we play Inquisitor this turn, Act will still cost 6. So yeah, I think I'm going to play Inquisitor this turn. Now I probably won't Haunting unless I can get lethal with it. This Brimstone's going to be very good. Alright, okay, so. Ooh, or do I want to play Machias? I think I would rather play Machias. Yeah. It dies to the same stuff a Late Inquisitor does, but it lets me blow him out potentially for more. Next in the coming turns. Okay, so he's going to Brimstone the Champion. That's fine. Alright. And now we're in a very good position. Just going to attack with the Fiend here. He missed a line drop, obviously. And, like, see here, if he has, like, a Bloodline Keeper, he needs to hit very specifically Swamp or Woodland Cemetery. The mana in this format is not good at all, so let's see. I always wonder about how that could go, how that mana works for. Actually, I misplayed. I should have Midnight Haunting. Yeah, I'll anthem the team. So if I attack with all, that's 8. No, I'll just attack with these 2. Oh wait, hold on. 4. Yeah, and then I sack the Machias, which turns on Brimstone. Oh, actually, it doesn't matter that Brimstone has more of it, but. Alright, we got there. Sweet. 2-1. One more round to make prize. See you later.